Hey guys, it's Giant here. In my last video I spoke about why people like me are currently jumping on the Ashes of Creation hype train. So I thought for this video I might do something a little bit different. There are a lot of videos out there that cover all the information there is about AOC. And those videos have been made by some really talented people. So instead of making one of those again, and also because I'm not quite talented as some other people, I decided to make my video about something else. This video is gonna be about my point of view, how I see Ashes for what it currently is, and for what it could become. But to do that, I kinda have to take you back to my early years of gaming, back to the days when things were a little bit different than they are today. So let's get started, and I promise you it won't take that long. It all started for me with EverQuest, just like for so many others. I was quite young and new to online gaming. Back then I didn't know what I was doing besides that I was playing a necromancer and that I did enjoy spending time with my guild. Because every time I logged in, it was like going on a new adventure with my dear friends. Fighting monsters, exploring dungeons. Every day was full of excitement. When World of Warcraft launched, not much changed for me in the early years. I went from a necromancer to an orc warlock, and that was about it. As I got older, I became more worried about progress. And I didn't notice that the guild I was part of since EverQuest 1 started to slowly fall apart. Back then I didn't realize it, but today I know that that was the moment when something really important changed. With every new DLC for World of Warcraft, I became more and more progress oriented and competitive. To a point where I realized, hey, this used to be fun, what happened? Then, during the end of Cataclysm, I kinda called it quits, because I really didn't enjoy it anymore. I tried branching out to a few other games, like Guild Wars 2, Wildstar and so on, with the hope of finding whatever was missing. But sadly, back then, I didn't realize what I was looking for. For years, I was looking all over the place, till a viewer on my stream asked me if I had heard about Ashes of Creation. I didn't know anything about it, so I started to look into it. And that was the moment when things got really interesting. So in the past, I got burned pretty hard when it came to certain games that promised something but ended up not being able to deliver. For that reason, I thought I was done with MMORPGs, but because I do trust my viewers, I did decide to look into Ashes of Creation. It didn't take long for me to get hyped about this game. Which brings me to what I said earlier about what Ashes currently is for me and what Ashes could become. The thing that I missed all those years was the feeling of going on an epic adventure with my friends and guildmates, feeling excited because you don't know what will happen. That feeling of uncertainty, that feeling of dangers lurking in every corner of the world. The chance of having an impact on the world you play in. Those were the things I was looking for so many years. And for me, I'm pretty sure AOC will provide just that, without any doubt in my mind. The reason is pretty simple. It's all about the way the world of AOC is created and will react to whatever players do and how they change the world. In most games, whatever you do doesn't really influence your surroundings, and most of what you witness is in some way scripted. So every day, even after reaching the level cap, you will be having a new adventure where you cannot be sure what will happen. And to answer the question about what will Ashes become in the future, for me personally, it's pretty simple. Ashes will be a never-ending adventure you get to experience every day with your friends. An adventure full of excitement, action, mystery, everything you want from a great MMORPG. So let's talk about what AOC currently is, which is kinda easy to answer. AOC is currently still in its pre-alpha stage, but just finished its Kickstarter campaign, where they reached all their stretch goals and were backed by over 19,000 people who altogether pledged over $3 million US. Which is kinda nuts and badass if you think about it. Currently, we still only have bits and pieces of information about the game. And everything we know so far can be found on the community Discord, where the devs themselves, as well as the community moderators, answer any questions somebody could ask. And that's about it. Right now, Ashes is just a promise to make MMORPGs great again. And for a gamer just like you, that promise is enough. Because I believe that AOC will bring back that feeling of excitement when you go on an adventure with your friends. And I know it's kinda hard for me to convince you to believe in that promise, with my bad accent, bad sound quality, and even worse YouTube skills. So, in the effort to convince anybody who's watching this video to get excited about a new adventure as soon as AOC launches, I asked somebody from the AOC community to actually come and help me out. Truth, my friend? Take it away, buddy.
You there, on the other side of the screen. I know you. You're just like us. You're home in the realms of fantasy, fighting for what's good and right, or proving your skills in epic battles. You are an adventurer, just like us. And now, a world forgotten, drifting in time, untouched for centuries. riddled with dangers and unforeseen foes, has come to light once again. A world destroyed by corruption and hidden away in mystery. So prepare yourself. We will enter this unknown world together. Witness an adventure like no other. Make a difference in this forgotten realm, and make it rise once more from its ashes.